the wicked princess of Koro. I saw her crawl out of the hut on all fours, her mouth stretched wide, teeth too long for a human. She sniffed the air like a beast, her white eyes rolling back. I held my breath, pressing myself into the mud, my heartbeat shaking my ribs. If she saw me, I would never leave that village alive. I was just a trader passing through Koro, a small village deep in the forest. They were known for their woven mats, and I planned to buy some to sell in the city. But when I arrived, something felt wrong. The village was too quiet. Women pounded yam without speaking. Men sat under trees, staring at nothing. Even the children didn't play. I asked the old man who sold palm wine, "Why is your village so silent?" He just shook his head and muttered, "The princess is watching." That evening, I heard her name for the first time. Princess Maku, the chief's daughter, a beauty they said, but cursed. She lived in the big hut at the center of the village. No one visited. No one spoke her name after sunset. I should have left, but I was curious. That night, I crept out of the guest hut and made my way toward the chief's compound. The moon was high, casting shadows through the trees. I hid behind a pile of firewood and watched her hut. The door opened. A girl crawled out. She was naked, her bones sharp under her skin. Her arms and legs moved wrong, too fast, too smooth, like she had no joints. Her head snapped toward the sky, sniffing the air like a hunting dog. Then she let out a low, gurgling laugh. I wanted to run, but my legs wouldn't move. She turned her head toward the nearest hut. Slowly, she crawled to the doorway and slipped inside. A moment later, I heard a man's voice choke into silence. No scream, no struggle, just gone. I stayed there, frozen, for what felt like hours. Then, just as smoothly, she crawled back out, licking her fingers. She disappeared into her hut. I didn't sleep. I didn't breathe until the roosters crowed. At dawn, I ran. I left my goods behind. I didn't even say goodbye. As I reached the forest path, I turned back once. The villagers stood in silence, watching me go. Their faces were empty, like people who had accepted their fate. I never returned to Koro. I never spoke of what I saw. But sometimes when I sleep, I dream of a girl crawling out of the dark, her white eyes rolling, her mouth stretching too wide. And in the morning, I wake up to the smell of blood.